So these 20, when they are combined with your mano, buddhi, chitta, ahankara, that is your individual. Your mind is different from the other mind. Your ahankara is different from the other man's ahankara. Your buddhi is different with other man's buddhi because of your various training of the instruments. And very clearly Puja Gurudev has gone in Aksharanyasa, Tat Sivitur Varenyam. When you utilize these sounds, this is the part that activates. And what are these parts? Jnanendriyas. This is Shravanendriya. All these are Jnanendriyas. And then what happens? This knowledge removes the ignorance. Knowledge removes ignorance. Bhargo devasya dhimahi. Bhargo means removal of darkness. Dhimahi, I will retain it. Shruti and Smriti. So Tat Savitur Varenyam, Bhargo devasya dhimahi. Then what you should do? It should be useful for all. Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat. We. And always Puja Gurudev used to say, when we say we, I am not talking about Gayatri Parivar, I am talking about humanity. When we say we are talking about Manav Jati. So let all the Manav Jati, Om Bhurbhavasva, in all the three planes. What are the three planes? Parasmani, Kalparuksha, Kamadhenu. When if you can mix these three, and I have explained to you how this is mixed, what happens? The prajna will be here, the shraddha will be here, and nishtha is the actions will be out. Knowledge, you have a number of knowledge, but shraddha is in which you have expertise. That is shraddha here. So prajna is nothing but solidified shraddha. Am I clear? So shraddha you can have only in which you have an ability. That is why very specifically Krishna says, Shraddha mayoyam purushaha yoya shraddha sayevasa. So if you can imagine about a bright 21st century and you have shraddha on it. Shraddha means you should act on it. It becomes beautiful by the principle of Gayatri Mantra. And you have a revolution in thought, Vichara Kranti. These are the two main spearheads which Gurudev mostly uses it. A revolution must come in your thoughts. For 5 years, you read and become an engineer. Your prajna has become a shraddha. It is 10:15, I will take 5 minutes more. To become an engineer, fundamentally, you have to read unto 10th class and then intermediate and prepare for it. Is this not common to all? Similarly, in Gayatri Mantra Japa is common to all. So don't stop Gayatri Mantra Japa when I say that Gayatri Mantra Japa means Soham Sadhana. You have to utilize it. Even if he becomes an engineer, if he forgets his alphabet, what happens? So the Gayatri Mantra Japa is a must. And then along with Gayatri Mantra Japa, the Pranayama must be there. When I say Pranayama, what I mean? The 5 pranas which you are utilizing. Some may be utilizing with Prana and Apana Brahma, creative energy. Some may be more utilizing Prana and Apana, the Vishnu, maintenance. Or some may be using Prana and Apana with the Shiva Tattva. So in every act when you are doing these things, the Gurudev's aspect of prajna, when it becomes Shraddha, you are forced to act it. You remember it. Shraddha will force you to act like that. If you become an engineer, what type of work you will do? I think you will do a doctor's work because a doctor is a good thing. Can you do it? So that is pranayama. Japa and pranayama. But after pranayama there is another step, what is known as dhyana. And many people mistake when we talk about dhyana. that we sit idle and close your eyes and it is meditation. It is not meditation. It relaxes you, it will give you good health, it is okay. But what we talk about dhyana means a continuous, steady thinking about a particular aspect in different directions. You remember it? Meditation, as Patanjali describes it, in his Patanjali Yoga, is you have to think continuously, of some topic from different angles. That is why every day the meditation becomes more interesting and different. For example, when an engineer is facing a problem, he has to solve it. How will he solve it? He goes on thinking. And thinking in which way? With knowledge. He has a background to think like that. Similarly, Puja Gurudev says, when you want to have the knowledge to think of these breathing science technology, 3 cassettes are very important. But when you hear it in these 3 ones, that is the morning cassette, when he talks about the 3 bodies, Nishtha, Shraddha and Prajna. And always remember the yellow color, the golden color is very important. Many people forget about it. Prana Shakti is golden in color. That is why we are attracted to gold in another way, because of the Prana Shakti. I have my own doubts, if the gold color changes its color, probably that will lose its Prana Shakti.